Hello everyone, Enzyme here. Welcome to part 10 of my Tales of Arise playthrough. Today we are going to deliver our medicine back to Tilsa and go get our party member, presumably speaking. Alright, hold on. Do we need to walk back? Okay, or can I fast travel? Nope, cannot fast travel. Alright. Let's walk along the railroad all the way back. Let's go. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, Zoogles. Okay, just one. One wolf. What a brave little wolf. And he's dead.
Together.
His bravery amounted to nothing. Alright, bees. Time to die. Alright. Bang, knock him down. Oh, all of them. God. Easy peasy.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Completely overgeared.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm only getting started.
Wait, oh man. Oh. My brain farted for a moment. I saw him doing the rolling animation. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? Should I dodge?
Looks like it could
In
be
the
worth
end,
something.
I ended up doing nothing and getting hit. Oh look, they have guards now. Well, look at that. Alright. Where is that girl? Up there.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough. Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Is that first run the party? Who's the other girl? Did we even get her name? Did we even get her name? Wait. There's still only two of us on the screen. Yeah. So I don't think we got her name. But you know how you can tell if someone's a main character? One, they have fancier hair, or two, they have fancier clothing. Oh.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Alphen's all like, well, other than genocide, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Oh, but Zephyr's got a good point.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that. You're finished. I'll run you demon fang. See ya.
Hate just creates more hate. Gotta learn how to love people.
I'm out of ammo.
Gotta learn how to forgive. It's hard to do, but it's the right thing to do.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
So that castle, just based on how it looks, alright, an herb that raises elemental defense when used. Its fine aroma bestows those who smell it with Dana's protection, supposedly.
What's
that-
this thing?
that castle based around how it looks. It's either like a girl's castle, a woman's castle, or it's like a real skinny dude, like a mage castle. Yeah, that's it, a mage castle, not one of those buff dude castles.
Guess I misread the landing.
And that girl that we teamed up with, she's just a kid, right? I mean, like, they call her little one. Is that based on her age or just her stature? I mean, she looks like, you know, a kid or a teenager at the at best. Teenager at best. But man, the what's this place? The core is.
It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Sorry, her name is Rinwell. I completely forgot about that. Let's look at this.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Live free, die well. Shao Keknemron. Man, you know, I used to love Stargate when I was little. Back when I was younger, my dad and I would watch it every Friday. I think that was when way back when, that was when Sci-Fi Channel had Stargate, was on Fridays.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
And then, you know, Stargate SG-1 ended, and then Stargate Atlantis ended, and then Stargate Universe was just, you know, not a very good show. It just didn't have that same sense of adventure and camaraderie that other shows had. Like, it tried to take Stargate in a different direction, and like, sort of like, it tried to make it more like Battlestar Galactica, and it just didn't work. I think there's some rumors of a Stargate reboot, but I don't know if that's has any substance. But if it is true, I'm a little apprehensive about it, because I think a lot of people still really like the Stargate SG-1. What did I just do? Okay, I'll just learn a new skill. Nice, let's check that out.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
And with how reboots have been, you know, going lately, there's a high probability that it's just not gonna be good. Anyways, let's keep going. What?
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle?
Oh my god.
Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
So they're all
They're
Zoogles.
nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Yeah, so these bees are
Not a
Zoogles.
flying enemy out of
So-
the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
So Zoogles is just a catch-all term for genetically modified animals. And Hootle, you know, at least sounds kind of like a regular owl. Kind of.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Owl?
Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh.
Oh.
You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
I'm sure we'll find plenty more
Let's
owls.
keep our eyes on the prize.
And this was the spot where we find the owl. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find plenty more owls who will give us plenty more nice animal parts.
I hate camping out.
But what's this? If you're planning to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Buy, sell items. Buy. Anything? Nope, just apple gels. Oh wait, hold on. Sell. Sell all commodity items, yes. For a total of 1,000 gold. Forge weapon. Crap weapon. Do I want to go farm up the stone fragments? For, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Let's rest up here real quick. Ooh.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Alright. We have a scene.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Alright. Good teamwork. Porridge. Or gold mushrooms. I feel like we don't want to really cook anything at all.
Good
So,
night, everyone.
we're just gonna rest. All right,
I
let's
think
keep.
we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Hey, hey, hey! If you hear hooting, you can be sure an owl is near. Try looking for them in inconspicuous areas like treetops or even inside boxes. Once you discover it, approach it and, well... That's an owl with glasses! Frame glasses. Oh, whoa. Glasses with wide frames coupled with large lenses to make the wearer look serious. Let's take a look.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Let's take a look. Outfits. I wish you could have cat ears and frame glasses, because glasses are really versatile. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, come on. But the cat ears are better. No one can deny that the cat ears are better. Where are we now? Ooh. Olvan Grotto. What the fuck is this? Ooh, is there like a basilisk in here or something?
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Olvan Grotto.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Rinwell is quite the little scholar, isn't she? And these are aliens. These are aliens. The Ropers. Whoa, they're tough now. Okay. Oh, it's broken, which means now it can be launched. Oh, these guys seem kind of heavy. They don't get launched in the air that much. So those guys didn't get launched that much. I wonder if enemies have like
until I'm the best I can be.
have
Still
weight.
striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Deceptive.
Don't get careless.
See, I knew it. These guys are very light. And they get launched off pretty far.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky. Here I come. We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I'll run you through. All yours.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yeah, enemies definitely have some kind of weight. It feels like it. Determines how far they get launched.
Pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Those are
Guess we have
Zeugles
to be
too?
prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
All this Big Brother and surveillance shit reminds me of a certain country in a certain part of the world. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this video. And the next time we'll continue through the Ulvan Grotto all the way to Cyslodia. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.